as you see below. I need to change that at the bottom of my thing. Go ahead and follow me at twitch.com DJ Rescue, because I am also a DJ and I sometimes stream on Twitch, hardly ever. I'm more about YouTube. So anyways, you can go ahead and follow that, because I appreciate that regardless, and I will remember to change that tag at the bottom for the next stream. Anyways, onward and upward. We have made it to 34 days. Let's see, I might be able to change that for you guys real quick. Comment speech, message to spectators, editor message. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and change that. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put some catchy there. I think we're good. What? Yeah, how you guys like that? Do we like this color here? Red's more of a take action color. Let's go with it. Okay, and it matches the game. We are at day 40. Can you believe we have gotten this far? That is insane. It has taken me try after try after try. That's so cool. So we've also decided to number the islands. There's 25 islands in this cartographer. We are technically on the 7th, on the second row. So it's the second on the second row. I'm not going to do the whole A1, B1, B2 thing. We're just going to do 1 through 25. And know that we are starting from the first skull at the top, which is going to be the northwest, I believe. Northwest corner, since they're doing true north. I am not going to number it true north, because that's just going to be a headache in itself. So, oh, crap. I had an idea. I'm at home now. I'm not at the lodge. So, I'm actually going to print out this seed map if I can. Let me look it up, see if I can print it out. Yeah, I'm taking it this far. We're taking it to the pen and pad, man. Number 615555775. Let's see if there's images of it. Oh, there isn't. You guys. I think we're going to have to create something for Stranded Deep that I have not seen exist yet. I just looked up the seed map and you can't just Google it. What's going on? Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do for the whole Strange Deep community that I'm not seeing is create a page of these seed maps in like a numerical fashion that you can actually use the map. So we're going to start with this one. I am hungry. I didn't... Where's we see? Oh, cool. I got a piece of fruit here. Let's go ahead and handle that real quick. Got a little tangerine. And then I'm actually going to take an image of this with an app by Adobe, and I'm going to start logging these and cataloging it, because I know that this will make the game so much more efficient for those who just want to pop in, and especially for beginners. I have yet to see like a full-on really good site that has very clear-cut beginner info for this game. I mean, I'm the type of person who likes to play everything on creative mode first, then go back and play the challenge. I like to reverse engineer. And games like this don't really offer that for those type of thinkers, so I think it'll be kind of cool to create that. So I'm going to use Adobe Scan. I'm going to scan this seed. Okay. Hopefully nobody comes in right now, because this is the boring part. At least later, you guys can kind of just fast forward through this if you want. Cool. Alright, I got it. Alright, well, we've got our first seed that we are going to organize for the general public to be able to use much easier. I wish I had found something like this, but hey, if it doesn't exist and you need it, create it. You don't always solve a problem for yourself, you solve a problem for a million other people. So yeah, cool. Let me name it. Seed number 61555. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to print it for myself right now. Alright. Okay, so we're good. Let's get stranded deep. So our goal is to find some boar we came back to one of our original islands. And get our heart and everything, get back up to where it needs to be. Because we took a huge risk. So we're going to take these next 2-3 days just to get our health back up. Look at that heart. Yeah, it's going back up. Clean up our water up. Go ahead and go to sleep. And I will say we'll go ahead and sleep around 1900 hours. But until then, let's actually just go fishing. Eat and fish. Blue ball. I think I'm gonna turn that into something. Hold on one sec. It's cold back there. It's fucking cold. Alright, come on, girls. Alright, girls. Come on, Cass. Streaming for an hour. Come on, back in here. You're coming, girls. Close the door. Cassie, scoot over. Sorry, guys. I went out to grab something to eat. Hopefully, oh, God, you guys did come in here. My bad. What up, Tornado Team Games? Yeah, my bad. I am here. I stepped out, and nobody was in the stream, and I was like, oh, I'll be back before anybody comes in. And then, of course, somebody comes in. What's happening? I'm back. I need to drop these blue balls somewhere. So as I was saying before, I decided to just dip out on you guys real quick. Go handle some quick animal business. Where are my little things? What the? Oh, there they are. Alright. Parts, no, food. I don't know if I have enough room. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Could you stop kicking me? So my dog's kicking me in my back, like she thinks this is some type of a game. Come on, I just... What the hell? What is going on here? Why is it... Am I glitching right now? I've heard there's been some weird glitches. Why does it have me... Still looking in that thing. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Oh my god. These glitches are just too much right now. Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah, I've heard there were a bunch of stuff, like glitches. Mainly saving glitches. But it was for, like, PC. I'm actually playing on console right now, so... This is... I don't know. The worst glitch I had was on this island. I found boar. I was totally ready and everything to go ahead and make the leather and get ready to start mining some clay and stuff. Just moving on up in the world, right? So then one boar I got... Oh, are you kidding me? Snap my line. Hopefully it washes up on shore and I don't have to go out there and get that again. It's a pain. And it's dark. I don't think there's any sharks out there right now, but I think they're non-violent. But I was also told that there is a boss somewhere near this island, so... But yeah, so I got one boar. I got him with one of the harpoons. No, not a harpoon. Like a fishing spear. The trident looking one. And then all of a sudden, I lost him. Never even found it. Like, maybe like in a real hunting game where it would bleed out somewhere. Didn't even find it. So the next day I go after the second boar. And the body ends up in the ocean. And I'm trying to get the body out of the ocean. I'm dragging it. All of a sudden it starts poltergeisting. Like, doing some weird funkily thing where it ends up in the middle of the ocean. Way over there where my fishing pole is pointed. And yeah. So that was the end of the boar. So that was heartbreaking. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Let's dismantle and take this a little bit deeper. I like to have it nice and shallow so you can come get emergency food real quick. But it might be a little better off out there. And let me go get that fishing lure while I'm at it. Where the bobber drop that bobber. Fish.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Cool, everything is getting back to normal. My heart was down at 1 for anybody who wasn't in here at the beginning of the game. I was really pushing it. Alright, let's go do this before it gets too late. Please don't be anything stupid down here. Like a shark. would be nice to fish out there with a raft. You do get a better sized fish out there. Actually, let's go see if we can do that real quick before it gets too late. Those medium fish really do help. I wonder if I can get some here, because this is kind of medium, right? This is somewhat medium. Like, somewhat the depth of the ocean. I remember getting some mediums out here, so hopefully I do. That usually yields way more meat. Probably. Well, I'm on stream right now, so like I'll probably go, if I go out it'll be like in an hour. That wasn't obviously for you guys, I was talking to somebody else in the back. Come on now. There's something out here, I know there is. I caught a sand dab or something last time. There you go, there's a little something, and that other meat is gone. So let's be safe now, because there are the sharks out here that I definitely think will eat me. So I don't want to break this. Small fish. Okay, whatever, I'm not going to complain. This fishing pool's a lifesaver, though. The bird snare is also a good one. But once again, I'm not trying to stay on this island too long at all. It's getting dark. Let's go start this fire before I can't see. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, that's not feel medium. It's a little bit of a fight. Yeah, it was a medium. Alright, let's get. Oh shit, this is where I can't see. Come on now. Fucking thing. Alright, how cool the fire is going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, the darkness here gets dark quick and just very dangerously. And then I just don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Let's move this guy. Alright. Drop some of that. Archer fish. That's going to be nice. Let's see where we are with the food. Let's go ahead and do that up. Water's decent. I should water that aloe. I don't even think I have a coconut flask anymore, so we'll just take that for ourselves and deal with that tomorrow. Welcome, welcome, welcome to TheSoulMatrix Gaming. Let's add some more fire here. And get that meat going. Where did I drop those fish? I really need to build the table. There they are. That'll help a little bit more. Hopefully I can get back to my main island with these boxes and drop them off wherever that is. Alright, medium, let's attach that. That's nice. Alright, let's take ourselves to sleep. We should be set by in the morning. Save that up. I'm going to take an herbal snap right quick for anybody who knows what that is. Time is it? I'm geeked on this new controller. I got this new controller, the limited series, The Last of Us Part 2, even though I haven't purchased The Last of Us Part 2 yet. But I'm really digging the controller. It's super cool. It's really sleek. It's got this nice little palm tree vibe on the side, which I'm digging. Or palm leaf, it looks like. Alright, we are set. Let's see, eat the small meat, because we're going to need that medium meat in a minute. The one thing I can say is it's a whole lot easier to grab things on the PC version, I'm sure. Alright, food's up, water's okay. Our goal today, get that water up, and then get ready. Pick spoiled aloe vera. Okay. There's some eggs up there, I'm sure. So we're going to get ready to shove off to a different island, probably back this way, to hopefully, once again, find some boar. I have never been on such a mission to find boar in my life, and I guess it has to do with the seeding of the islands. I don't know anything about this seed. I just decided just to grab a random seed, and since I've survived 40 days, I'm just trying to go as far as I can. I clearly have not explored all 25 of the islands, so if I happen to get to all 25 and I really don't find anything, then we'll call it quits and start over with a whole different seed. But we've only explored 6 islands thus far, I think. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna try to excuse me. Woo. Build a little bit of a fort on a better island. But our whole goal is to find boar. But we gotta prepare for another voyage. That doesn't look like it's gonna be too terrible of a voyage. But these are gonna be quick ones. Get some things we need and then just hop our way onto these different islands in the other direction. It's a weird place for like a double palm to grow. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna get up the water and then get the hell off this one island. Alright, sufficient. Let's see if we can... I bet you there are eggs up there. Let's see if there's a way to get up there and grab an egg. This one, no, not another place. Whoa. Over here, no. I got some from one of these other places here. It's interesting. So yeah, you can harvest eggs, in case you didn't know. I didn't until I found one. Alright, it's not super important. I was just curious. But yeah, let's get back to our camp. Yeah. What? See? Coronavirus gave me cancer, and I knew it before they said it. That's what I'm saying. I keep saying it. I keep telling my doctors. Exactly. That was my whole theory before, and like I understand that they hardwire scientists into thinking only in the factual, but I'm more of a quantum mechanics person, where I'm going to work with theories and then work to prove them. And that has been my theory this whole time, because there was really no reason for me all of a sudden to end up with that after I felt that. I'll look at it a little bit. I'm on the stream right now. For those of you who are in here listening, like, what are you talking about? There was this point where I swore I had COVID, but the doctors out here were just treating me like shit. And, oh, well, we don't know, we don't have access to the test. Granted, it was kind of early, so they may not have had access to testing, but nevertheless, still not cool. And then, within weeks after, I end up with breast cancer, which is like really weird because there was nothing really leading up to that, and maybe not, was it there before, we don't really know. But when I was talking to one doctor, he was like, well, yeah, definitely, you could have been fighting off an early stage of cancer. It doesn't mean just because you were headed towards cancer that you were going to get cancer. Your body could have been fighting it off, your own immune system. And then all of a sudden, this virus enters your body. Well, then your immune system is going to attack what's most necessary to make sure that you're okay. And so one doctor was like, yeah, no, you totally could have had coronavirus, and then it exasperated what was inside and created a cancer. So, I know you're probably a newer person in here and didn't know, but yeah, I'm doing chemotherapy for breast cancer right now. And my whole theory was that I got this shit somehow after I had this coronavirus that I was never able to get tested for. Anyways, that's my theory. I've been documenting it this whole time because it's been really freaking weird. And viruses, which reminds me, there's another game that actually shows you how viruses mutate, and I will play it for you at some point. It's called Contagion, I think, or I don't remember, but it's on my stream, and I will definitely start playing that again, just to educate people on how viruses mutate, because viruses, we have to look at them like a shooter, actually. Like an active shooter is pretty much equivalent to a virus. It's this thinking, mutating thing, and each time it gets somewhere and it finds a host or a place to shelter, it's going to revamp its plan so it can survive longer and longer. I mean, viruses are damn near sentient, with, they're not quite, but, they're evolving things. And so the fact that they're rapidly evolving and they can create their own defense mechanisms to medications, to people, to environments, that is a living, breathing, thinking, mutating thing. And that can be very dangerous. It is very dangerous. It's very different from a bacteria. And I think, unfortunately, just how we've been dumbing down our kids, just not putting the same type of education in schools for whatever reasons, moving budget around, we're left with older generations who aren't able to critically think. Like people closer in my age, like 30s and 40s, who may not have the same critical thinking skills that they should because maybe they took that out of school. I was blessed enough to go to a private school, so I got a lot of advantages, and those advantages show how disadvantaged some people were and how much it affects us as a whole. We can't have that. When we have disadvantages like that affect there's always going to be different kind of personal disadvantages because of life stuff, just your karmic debt of your spiritual nature, if you want to go there. But outside of that, just living in a society that's supposed to make things easier. Civilization is supposed to make things easier. I'm sure you've played Red Dead or seen it. You see how fucking difficult it is when you're out there in the West compared to when you go into civilization? There's different sacrifices that you make so you can live a certain lifestyle. When we're living like that, there shouldn't be as much suffering as we're seeing right now. We're supposed to be collectively working together. Now we're just living the Wild West lifestyle inside of a place with all kind of amenities. That ain't cool. And I think a lot of us know that. And we have the ability to change it, and we should. Alright, it's 12. I was waiting for a certain time. There was a reason why I was kind of just meandering and talking. We are going to put some of this stuff in the boat, and then we're going to take off. So when I get to this other island... What's wrong, Crimmy? Why you fussing? My dog's out there whining. Are you trying to come in here? me see if my dog's trying to come in the room. Alright, let us hope that that holds on the way to the other island. Take this stuff in here. It's always good to have a full water basin in case I end up coming back here. Drink that. And then drop the rest of that. Don't need it. Keep that. Yeah, everything else we're taking. And then we're naming this, actually. Remember, we're going to name our islands. So, how are we going to name this thing? Let's name something... What did I name this? Corner Buoy Shelter. That's not actually cool. We're going to call it Island 7. Because it's Island 7. So I actually took a picture of this seeded map. I'm going to upload them and number them to make it a whole lot easier to know where you are. Island 7. So there's 25 islands, and we're going from left to right. And there's 5 sections of 5 squares, right? 5 rows, 5 columns. This is the 7th square out of all those 25 from left to right. So technically it is row 2, 2nd column. Which is kind of like, should I add that? I don't know. Seems like it would make it a little more confusing. Let's see how it looks. Row 2. Column 2. Row 2, column 2, 2nd square. Is that right? I'm trying to make it clear but not confusing. So definitely help me out. I'm going to keep that there for now, and then once I go out, it'll make sense. Let's go ahead and save. I can listen to my dog. I have some herbals, some plants that I'm working on building a greenhouse. And, I don't want anybody to see them or take them. So I gotta listen to my dog when they're trying to tell me, people outside, people trying to take your shit. Uh-oh. We are missing one thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to grab those things over there, but that's the one thing that is the pain, is that little teeny ore. Let's see if I stocked it away. I don't think I did. Calamity. Come on. That thing is such a pain, so it's probably somewhere stuck in the middle of the air somewhere. You guys know how that goes, right? Where you drag it, and then next thing you know, it's like somewhere. I remember sticking it on here, though. Like, come on. Let's go see if we can find it. That is the worst, is when the ore gets lost. Can you even make an ore? Come on. Is that a possibility? I don't know. Let's go look in the... I know when you're making a boat or whatever. Drift, yeah. Rudder. I really want to make that gyrocopter. That's one thing that doesn't make sense is, why isn't there a way to make an extra ore? Because how am I supposed to be pushing myself anyway if I were to make a raft? Do I just have to make, like, Cram, get out of the trash. You're being a gross doggy. it's somewhere over here. It's probably inside of here, because that doesn't make any sense. So, hey guys, what are we gonna do? Like, if I can't find the ore, what do I do? Am I just damned to swim somewhere, guys? Like, what? Help me out. Oh no. I don't know what to do. Um... Why'd I pick you up? I'm trying to... Would you stop that, girl? Kremlin! Stop being a meddling bastard! Stop it! That's exactly why we named her Kremlin. Meddling motherfucking dog. What's up, Jan? Let's see here. I'm trying to find my ore. I lost the ore, and now I feel like so trapped on this island. It was right here. Like, I have no idea where it could have gone. Let's get this fire going before it gets too late. Where's the wood? Let's hack some up. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my ore. I am distraught. And even though I've done all this, I literally feel like starting over, because I know if I start with a different seed, I know exactly where those boar are going to be. And I just have been having the hardest time tracking down and getting boar. Oh yeah. So much for leaving today. I just have no idea where that thing could have gone. I literally went to this boat to get those buoys to make fishing lures last stream. So where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? You guys have no idea what I'm talking about if you're younger than me. That's an old school show that was a good show. You should look it up. Where? Yeah, I don't know what to do. But you know what? I learned something from somebody, and this is what I'm about to do. Because I am tired of this predicament I've been in on this voyage. Even though I've got most of the, like, a lot of parts. I'm going to save this. And go to the main menu. Change save slot. Save slot 3. Haha, and we are at day 0. I really want to just... What seed are we at? Okay. I'm actually gonna look up a good seed where there's like abundance, so we can just do some things and get somewhere in this game. Because when I was looking up the maps, there was information on some certain seeds that were really good. So let's see here. A really good seed map, perfect for speed run. I don't know what that means. Like, what's a speed run? It's a 67672880. That's the suggested one for a speed run. I wish someone would explain seeds to me. I played games that have them, but when I try the same seed over and over, I get different results. That's somebody who doesn't understand seeds, so they're asking a question. Is seed procedures and blah 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 blah. Okay. Let me just speed run, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I guess speed run means that it's gonna be like a quick. It's gonna have all the stuff around you. So let's try it. Let's find it. World editor. New island. Oops. I wanted to go to editor. Okay, that's alright though. Oh, can we just use sliders to influence island generation? Okay, let's play with this for a little bit. I'm curious. Interesting. Wild boar. Okay. Is that why were there like none in the seed or like what does this mean? Set animals to be generated on island. Oh, yeah, well let's add some more. That was just like good, gugga mugga. I'm gonna see how. I'm so confused, but we're gonna play with this real quick. We're just about to throw everything on here to see what goes down. We're learning as we go. At least I am. Unless somebody pops in who knows something that I don't know, please do share. Let's make it big. Height's okay. Is this only single player? I think it is. I wish it was multiplayer, and I think because they do updates, eventually they might take it there. That would be really cool. That would be super cool. So I'm going to max everything and see what happens, because I have no idea what island it's going to make this happen on. But maybe it'll do it to all of them. Tree. Small pine trees. Small trees. Young palms are the best. Cocoa bush. I haven't come across that at all on one of the islands, but I have only explored 6 islands out of that last seed, which was a horrid seed if you ask me, because if I hit 6 islands, I should at least find boar on 3 of them, or 2 of them. Out of 6 islands, I only found 2 boar on 1. That was crazy hard. Have I played the forest? What do you mean? Is that like a seed in this game, or a completely different game? I don't think I have. Alright, we're pretty much done with this. I just want to add as much as I can. I think there's still all that much. Yeah, okay, yeah, we want to have that. Banana plant, I never even came across that. Man, that seed must have had all the good stuff at the bottom of the island. The one I was playing last. Okay. Rocks. Okay, yeah, let's have plenty of those. Stone deposits. Cliffs. I'm learning a lot just from looking at this. So we can actually get rocks from cliffs? Is that what this means? Like, why? Can we? I don't know. Or is this just telling you how many rocks? Or that's very fascinating. It's another survival game. Oh, okay. It's called Forest, huh? I'm gonna go find it. I totally dig that stuff. Have you played Conan? That's one that I really like. That is actually multiplayer, which makes it really cool. I've just been so deep into this game. For some reason, it's just like captivated me so much. Forest is multiplayer too? That's cool. Is it on PC and PS4 or just PC? The Forest, okay. I like to play on console mostly, but I do have computers so I can play PC if I need to. I usually use Macs though, mainly because I do a lot of like entertainment business type work, like creative stuff, so I like a Mac better for that kind of thing. Okay, cool. So look at that, we've applied those changes. All platforms? Sick. We can lock this now? What? I'm learning so much about this game right now just in these settings. Okay. Super cool. Sorry for anybody who's looking for gameplay and I'm in here just messing around, but I've taken a liking to this game. So I'm so like entrenched in learning about it right now. Blocks. Okay, cool. Oops, wait. Due to limited places and islands, so they could not respawn. No, they could not. Okay, cool. I'll just make the island bigger. Okay, I play PS4 mainly too. Because I'm streaming on YouTube, I just never really know who pops in. But yeah, if you stream, I definitely will give you a follow and support. For sure. I'll have to pop up to my computer in a second and do it. Oh no, you don't try to take things off. I'll just make the island bigger. I just want to have like a go at it. What I really like about Conan is it's also multiplayer, but they have this creative mode, much like Minecraft. And I guess that's what this is too, right, that I'm in. Where you can just have everything at your fingertips to kind of just explore the game. But Conan's pretty sick. It's, I don't know, I played the game, I mean, I've watched the cartoon back when I was a kid, Conan the Barbarian. And so it's pretty cool how they did that. So, The Forest, I'm definitely going that one next. What's like the story behind The Forest? Like, this is a whole, somebody's plane crashed, they gotta survive type thing. Like, what's The Forest backstory? No! Let me lock it all! Let's just go to the terrain. Make it massive. Oh, that's locked. Good. Lock. Unlock. Pine tree. I want the most important things on this island. What's a ficus gonna do for me? I just want to rocks, animals. Lock the most important. Those things I absolutely need. Plane crash, kid gets kidnapped. What? Whoa! That sounds up my alley. I'm definitely going to play that. By cannibals? Sheesh! I'm totally into it. I'm into it. Really? That sounds freaking cool. It really does. Okay, let me make sure that items. pine tree, that's whatever. Unnecessary, and palms. Palm trees, those can't be sparse. Lock. Young palm, lock. This has to change. I need young palms for lashing. Tree, ficus. Okay. I'm trying to get some of this weird stuff I've never seen before, like banana plant. You have to build stuff. Yeah, this definitely, that sounds like something I'd be into. Kidnapped by cannibals, that sounds really cool. And like out there, so totally down for that. Wild potato plant, don't need that. Yugo thing here is BS. Pippi's okay, aloe vera. Rose, do one. Alright, so let's get rid of... I do want some ficus, that seems like some good wood. Trees, walk tree, curd tree, fruit, palms, we need at least 5 or 6 of those. Alright, let's see what it got rid of. Pine trees. Lock. I need more palm trees than that though. For water and stuff. Oh, young palm. Eh. We'll lock it. Lock that, lock that. Cool. No, see, I want these. I don't know what this is. I think it's food though. And I want a banana plant. So I'm gonna have to go down and take 3 things away from somewhere. Let's get rid of that. Gotta have yucca. Gotta have potato. Okay. The forest is great. This is pretty addictive. The forest sounds really intense. Like it can be. Is it kind of scary? I mean, you said kidnapped by cannibals. Like, whoa. Is it kind of scary a little bit? This is not scary at all. This is like straight. Nothing's gonna spook you out or anything. I did hear that there's bosses in this game. Like in the water, there's like a giant squid somewhere. I have yet to come across that stuff. Right now, you can see I'm just kind of messing with things. So I just want to like play the game to its fullest. And the most important thing is like the food and stuff. I'm gonna try to get rid of all these trees and get more, like, yucca. I need that. It doesn't want to give it to me. I'm trying to get rid of some of these things. So let's see. Draw these numbers back. Pine, palm. It's like the mass of my terrain's not big enough or something. Alright. That's alright. Delete it. Now we'll go back and really do it up. Look, corrugated scraps, planks, we need tarps. Get those sticks all over, that's fine. This will make it easy if we get all the rocks and sticks first. Need to go on canvas shit. Yeah, this one's pretty easy, but you actually have to like look out. That sounds really cool. I think I'm gonna mess with that. The forest. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, that's okay. You're from Norway? That's awesome. I'm from California. The U.S., which is embarrassing to say right now. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed right now. Oh my gosh. No, you're fine. I understand you. Alright, let me get down to the most important stuff and be done. We want yucca. We don't need wood piles. We'll take one. Pile of potato we must have. Hippie is a good idea. I can grow that. Aloe vera, I can grow that. Cool. I've applied everything. Rocks. Clay deposits. Let's do 4. Stone deposits. Let's do 2. This is probably what took up most of the space on there. Shorelines, big rock. I don't really know if I can... We'll just keep stone deposits because that's going to be like the most important thing, right? Stone deposits and clay. I don't know what cliffs do. Like if there's something we can get from them. Let's amp the wild boar. Snakes don't do anything. I don't think you can do anything with them, so they don't really matter. Rocks. Block. Block. Okay. Shipwrecks. Okay, rowboat, shipwreck. That's fine. Ship stern. Double deck wreck. Let's add one of those. Ship bow. Towboat wreck. Yacht wreck. Polynesian wreck. Plane wreck. That means there's gonna be all kinds of cool stuff on this, right? All these wrecks around this island. And we'll see what couldn't be spawned. A plane wreck. Okay, we're cool. We don't really need that. We got everything we need now. We're cool. Oh, I'm definitely gonna buy it. That sounds awesome. Matter of fact, it just win. Alright, so everything's applied. No, I don't want to discard. I want to save. Save, 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 save. Cool. Alright, cool. That's going to be interesting just to play for a minute, I think. Is that your name on YouTube or PlayStation? You can just friend me. My name is the same on my PlayStation account as it is on this YouTube account. Alright, save. Enter map name here. What shall we name it? A test run. Save. Oh, you want a description too? Cool. PS4 name. Cool. I don't remember any of my passwords, so I totally need to download the app on my phone to make it a whole lot easier, but I'll take a snap of it that way. I'll do it in a hot second. That's hard to forget though, because it's T. Cobb, and Ty Cobb's one of my favorite baseball players. So, kind of hard to forget. Okay, cool. And you just followed me, so I definitely will remember now. Thanks for the follow. So this, I think, is the map that I just created, right? Is that how that works? C 1200. Okay. let's see, guys. So last time I used the lady, doesn't make too much of a difference. They really should make a difference, because I was on the island for 40 days. I should have had 2 periods by now. So I'll say that it's not ultra realistic, but it is pretty interesting. Set difficulty, male, existing world. Did I put permadeath on? Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. We got this. It's so creepy. This would be sick in VR. Can you imagine? That'd be super cool. Different. This changes with every update. Come on, let me out. There's a life raft there. Wow, I've never actually done that. Take a good little look at it again, actually. Cool, cool. I'm super geeked on this forest now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. We're back. This is definitely not the island I created though, right? I gotta figure this game out. It's alright though. Let's get on with our whatever we're doing. I know they've been doing several updates, so that's for sure. Oops. Well, yeah, if you're scoping it out, this is what the game looks like from the very beginning. I can attach this back to that and drag this to the surface. Whoa, don't want it to flip over. It's cool. If it flips over, you can always flip it back, but whatever. Here's a little storage. Compass, duct tape. Food rations for emergency. Pick up 2 rocks and 2 sticks, huh? Let's do it to it. There's a stick. Another rock. And I wonder, this is pretty abundant. But then, you know, each seed is different. When I first started playing this game, had everything I needed, didn't know what to do with it. Died like in 4 days. Alright, use right, open the stone tool. Boom, we've done that. Success. Open the crafting menu, highlight the recipe. Try to craft a refined knife. Highlight that with R3. Okay. I need lashing. This I did not know in the beginning, that young palms work to create lashings. This is where you get them from normally, is yucca plant though. This is the plant that will give you a lot of them. Boom, lashings. So the quick create you can hit with R1. That's what I just did to create that. Now quick create your find knife. Drop that. And then I have a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to set some things down. I'm just gonna carry this. You can use L2 to carry things. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna set up shop. Let's set up shop. Right here. Let's build a house here. So let's drop this. I try to leave everything in one area to kind of give me a advantage here. So some wood. I want to make a weapon of some sort. Don't think I can yet. I want this. Requires craftsmanship level 2. We're not there yet, so we're just gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way.
Oh, gross.
Alright, I'm gonna make a campfire. More rocks. I don't know if I have enough to make a camp. Yeah, I do. Cool. I'll set you here. I don't have enough to make kindling. So we are going to have to go get some wood from somewhere. Let's just cut this down. This is like a really stupid idea with my refined knife because it's gonna just tear it in half. Ideally you want an axe. I'll make that in a moment. But I have to get my skills up to even be able to build an axe, so some of this stuff is kind of initial sacrifice anyway. What the? Where is it? It fell in here. Another way to get wood easily is just to do the trees, but the palm trees do yield a lot of wood once you get them down. Not to mention these palm bunches here. You're going to need them broken down into palm fronds to make a house and to make a water still, so you have some water. This aloe vera, my SPF is bad. This aloe vera here, if I eat that, it'll protect me. That I can do right now. Add two. Gotcha. Alright. So yeah, that aloe vera definitely helps. Where'd the wood go though? There we go. Let's drag that out. So it's somewhat worth it. There's another part of that trunk in here I can't see. That's it right there. You can do trees, like this tree here, and you'll get a little bit from it. Definitely not as much as the palm trees. Get like three sticks. That's not bad. Look like that fourth one was already there. Let's see. No, 4 sticks, yeah. That's cool. Alright. So now we have some of that. Kindling. Let's pick that up, take it on over. Light the fire. I think the fire is super important to have going in the very beginning, because you have no idea where you are. Alright, and the fronds. Let's drop these guys. Alright. Kindling. Cool. Alright, so that's done. Coconut, pine trees, coconut. Fine, coconut. Okay, we are gonna need some water before we get that water still going. But, you know what, I think I can build the water still faster than even build the coconut, so let's try that. Let's go ahead. Well, actually, let me see if I even have the skill to build the water still yet. Yeah, see, that's a whole other thing. Yep, gotta get to level 4. So, we gotta keep doing our thing. Or level 2 when you do it right. I'm at level 1. I'm not even at level 1. Yep, well, we're just gonna have to keep at it like this. It's not too bad. Like, as you build your tools, you level up relatively quick. I'm just thinking ahead because I've played it before, and I'm forgetting that I have to also do preliminary things to level myself up. Let's see how we're doing. On water and food, good. There we go. Make ourselves a little camp. Let's save right away. We're at a good spot. Meat is cooked. Let's go ahead and drop that, grab that, and go ahead and eat that. I'm gonna try to keep everything really high. Like, instead of waiting till the two thing, like as soon as a bar, like a little block is gone, I'm gonna try to refill it. The water thing is gonna work a little differently because I'm going to try to make the water still. Alright, let's go ahead and do what they want me to do with this whole coconut thing. So we can get that off the screen. And gain a little skill. What would be lovely to see is some boar on this island. Cool. Coconut, this makes it easy. Water taken care of with that coconut. Tutorial complete. Explore the ocean for other islands to survive. like hang on to this coconut and use lashing to make a coconut flask. Not with this coconut in my hand though. It has to be whatchamacallit coconut. Fresh one. What's my food looking like? My food's good. So just exploring the island here a little bit. Not gonna go too far. It's getting late. Take these, of course. There's a lot of lashings on this island, so that's a good thing. Young Palm and Yucca. Let's take this on back over to the camp. One thing that's super important to look out for is these little teeny things. They're like purple. They will ruin your day. Sea urchins. That's what it looks like, and they suck.
Ugh.
Okay, so I should have done that beforehand, but it works. Alright. What time is it? Oh, they've been like 2,100 hours. And the next goal will be, what can we build that will help? There we go, we'll do that. Help to build some skill. Yeah. Ooh, and a hammer. Build ourselves a nice little hammer. Wood's still in the way. Just the frond. Stuff is sensitive to things around it, man. There we go. 1900 hours for small meat. Yeah, 4 sounds like it's gonna be a little bit more intense. This game I play in the morning because if I play it at night, I literally will fall asleep playing it. You see how it's kind of slow going, very you gotta be focused too, goal oriented, minute by minute, or you really will kind of ruin your whole thing. See how I need water ASAP. How do I make my watch go higher? I found a way to like, oh there we go. Alright, well let's run. Let's go for a run around the island. Seriously. Like, trying to get my physical up, and I noticed that before doing this helped. So if I run and just kind of scout the island. So, unfortunately, no boar. Once again. What a pity. That's okay. Okay. That means I know what I want to do on this island, and that's just collect resources and get the hell off of it. Whole new game plan from before. Of course, you want to create a water still on every island. At least that's my understanding of a good chance of success. Because each time you get to these islands, you want to be able to at least thrive for a couple of days before you move. But this island, I don't want to spend a lot of time on, so we're gonna make resources. Tool belts. What else can we make? This will help. Okie dokie. I think I've done all that I want to do and found all that I need. From here, let's go. Wait a minute. If this is... How did this get over here? What in the hell? Here we go. Now all I need is some lashing. Perfect. Alright. Now... I believe this is sufficient. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything to explore. I'm about to get off this island same day if I can. It's 9 in the morning? Yeah, definitely. Oh, almost hit one of those seers. Did you see that? I'm just looking for extra stuff like tarps or anything that would be worth taking, keeping. Kind of stuff like the curated stuff and the planks I just leave at camp. Cool. Alright, I think we've gathered there all that there is to really gather. check this out over here. It looks like there might be something worth looking at. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, we're coming back for you. Just gonna drop these goods here. Alright, found a nice little stick. Let's drop this. Okay, keep. Wait, no. There we go. Okay, cool. Keep that duct tape on me. That's where I messed up last time. I had all the parts to make an engine, no duct tapes. Alright. Alright, I'm going to play a different game now because I've been playing this for an hour and a half. I've been on this stream. I'm going to save this and then I'm going to come back and we're going to explore more islands tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for joining me on Stranded Deep and the TheSoulMatrix Gaming. And I will catch you guys next time. And we'll see how it all goes down. Never underestimate your power of thought. And remember, we are the change that needs to happen. In a world full of cancer, we could be the answer. So never think that anything you do is too small. Catch you guys next time.